Well, good morning, everyone, or bad morning, depending on how you're taking this news. If I sound a little bit messed up, it's just because I woke up to this news and had to make a video real quick. I haven't made one in a bit, but it's unbelievable news. Nico Williams has renewed his contract at Athletic Club until 2035, which is just completely unbelievable to me. We had all the news coming out that he was going to join us. We were just waiting until July, so the new fiscal year could start, you know, for Barcelona, so we can pay his release clause and, put him in the books, we're back to the one for one, no issues with registration, whatever. I really don't know, I know the Fabrizio Romano tweet says it's off due to registration issues, and there was a few news outlets here and there like, oh, now there's kind of some issues going on that the negotiations are stalling because of that, because they want guarantees. I really don't know if that's all because of that, but yeah, I'm really, really disappointed at this news. This came as a complete shock. Like I'm this is generally the one time, like, we had already announced Juan Garcia, which I was very happy about, and this transfer, I was thinking it was like, we got rejected last summer, and I just put it off. Okay, we had a lot of issues there, registrations issues, same thing. Nico maybe wanted to stay one more season to, because the Europa League final was at the San Mamés, at their stadium. Maybe he wants to stay with his brother. Maybe they can win it. Stay one more season. Try at least. No hard feelings. We go again. We'll try again. And now I'm just pissed because Barcelona look we look very, very stupid. He's made us look completely like a stupid club. He rejected us last summer, and we, even though they said, oh, the Barcelona train only passes once, we decided to go for him again, and he's rejected us again and signed a long term deal. I can't believe it. I mean, it says right here he renews until 2035. You know, new agreement, 50% increase in his release clause, which is about 100 million now. He says, when it comes to making decisions, for me, the most important thing is to listen to your heart. I'm where I want to be with my people. This is my home, Upper Athletic. That's what he said in the renewal. But yeah, I'm pretty upset, and all the Barca fans on the timeline are also pretty upset. Uh, Listen, I'm honestly, there's no other way I can say other than, listen. If you want to renew, be loyal to your club. I respect that. But also fuck him, because are you fucking kidding me? We were like I said, everything was saying he was going to join. He was going to be with Lamine. I can't pretend that I'm not upset about it. Just flabbergasted. Like, I really don't know what to say. Just to have the news come out. He's signing. He's going to be there for another 10 years at least. If he doesn't leave in the next few years. Yeah, just I'm lost for words, really. I think now for the left wing situation, Nico Williams was my choice, but now obviously we're gonna have to go with someone else. I know the club want to go for Luis Diaz. Um, there's a couple other options. I hope that now the club really goes for Rashford, because I know we're all excited for Nico, but man, like, we've just been the same thing. We've just been getting, like, it feels like getting used, or just bamboozled, made to look stupid the whole time. And Rashford is someone that he does really want to come here. He could play left wing, he could play at striker. So I really hope the club go for him. I don't. I hope the club doesn't go for Luis Diaz. I think, even though Nico Williams rejected us, I just don't think that's the right option. Not that he's a bad player or anything, but I think it's just too expensive. Too expensive for, you know, someone that's already a bit older. He's not like old, he's in his prime right now, but like, I think it's just not worth it. I know we have a couple of La Masia talents, but, and I hope that we can trust them, because, there's a few good talents. Virgili, I think, is how you say his name. I've been, seeing him a bit in the youth league. He's really good, but it's that thing. Are they ready to take the next step? So we'll see what the club does. Absolutely, just bamboozling news. I don't really have anything else to say other than I'm extremely disappointed. And I would say good luck to Nico Williams, but honestly, fuck him. I just for rejecting the club, just like this. Look, I know that a player can do whatever they want, but I'm just really upset how stupid we've been made to look. Anyway, as always, Visca Barca, and hopefully we sign someone that actually wants to be here. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time.